Have you ever opened your camera on the Realme GT7, ready to capture the perfect moment, only to end up with blurry photos, strange colors, or a camera app that suddenly freezes? You are not alone. While the Realme GT7 delivers impressive performance on paper, its camera can sometimes behave unpredictably. In this video, we uncover the most common camera problems users face on the Realme GT7 and, more importantly, the practical solutions that can restore photo and video quality. Before you give up on your camera or think about repairs, stay with us. You might be just one simple fix away from getting the results you expected. Problems and solutions of the Realme GT7 camera. The Realme GT7 is positioned as a performance-oriented smartphone with a camera system intended to satisfy everyday photography needs as well as more demanding users. Like any modern mobile camera, it can present a variety of issues, from software malfunctions to hardware limitations. This article lists the most common camera problems reported by users, explains their likely causes, and provides clear, practical solutions you can apply yourself before seeking warranty service or professional repair. 1. Common symptom: camera app crashes or freezes. Probable causes: corrupted camera app cache or data. Conflicts with third-party apps, especially those using the camera or microphone. Low available memory or storage. Outdated system or camera app software. Solutions: 1. Force close and reopen the camera app. 2. Clear the camera app cache and data. Settings: right pointing arrow apps, right pointing arrow camera, right pointing arrow storage, right pointing arrow clear cache, clear data. Note: this resets custom camera settings. 3. Reboot the phone to free RAM and restart background services. 4. Boot into safe mode to check for third-party app conflicts. If the camera works in safe mode, an installed app is causing the issue. 5. Update the system and the camera app, if the camera is a separate package in the Play Store or Realme App Market. 6. If crashes continue, perform a factory reset after backing up your data, only as a last resort. 2. Focus problems: slow autofocus, hunting, or misfocus. Probable causes: dirty or obstructed lens. Autofocus software struggling in low light or low contrast scenes. Hardware failure: damaged autofocus motor or module. Protective film or case interfering with the lens. Solutions: 1. Clean the lens with a microfiber cloth and remove any case or protector blocking it. 2. Tap on the subject to force focus and try different focus modes if available. 3. Enable autofocus assist if the option exists. 4. Test other camera apps. If they focus correctly, reinstall or update the stock camera app. 5. If focusing fails in all apps and lighting conditions, contact Realme support for possible hardware repair. 3. Blurry photos, motion blur or general softness. Probable causes: slow shutter speeds in low light. Subject movement or hand shake without stabilization. Incorrect camera settings, high ISO, excessive noise reduction. Optical or mechanical damage. Solutions: 1. Use night mode or automatic modes with multi-frame processing and hold the phone steady or use a tripod. 2. Enable image stabilization, OIS, ICE, where supported. 3. Increase shutter speed by raising ISO carefully or use flash, assist lighting. 4. Use burst mode to increase the chance of a sharp image. 5. If photos remain soft even in bright light, hardware inspection may be required. 4. Poor low light performance and noisy images. Probable causes: small sensor size with limited light capture. Aggressive noise reduction algorithms. Night mode disabled or malfunctioning. Solutions: 1. Enable night mode or long exposure modes with frame stacking. 2. Keep HDR set to automatic. 3. Avoid digital zoom in low light. 4. Use third-party apps that support RAW capture for better post-processing. 5. Ensure the system and camera app are fully updated. 5. Color casts, oversaturation, or inaccurate white balance. Probable causes: automatic white balance confusion under mixed lighting. Aggressive color processing. Software bugs. Solutions: 1. Manually set white balance or select a neutral reference point. 2. Use Pro or RAW mode to lock color and white balance. 3. Disable vivid or enhanced color modes. 4. Update the system and reset camera settings to default. 5. Document examples if the issue persists for warranty claims. 6. HDR problems, ghosting, overexposed highlights, or no effect. Probable causes: subject movement between HDR frames. Overly aggressive HDR processing. HDR disabled in certain modes. Solutions: 1. Use HDR auto and avoid fast-moving subjects. 2. Use faster shutter speeds when possible. 3. Update camera firmware or try alternative camera apps. 4. Manually bracket exposures in Pro mode and merge them later. 7. Video recording issues, stuttering, dropped frames, overheating. Probable causes. High-resolution recording causing thermal throttling. Background apps consuming resources. Stabilization issues. Solutions. 1. Lower resolution or frame rate, e.g., 1080p at 30 fps. 2. Close background apps and free storage space. 3. Avoid recording long videos while charging or in hot environments. 4. Test stabilization settings. 5. Contact support if overheating persists. 8. Camera not saving photos or stuck on processing. Probable causes. Storage or media database corruption. Insufficient storage space. Cloud sync conflicts. Solutions. 1. Check available storage and free space if needed. 2. Clear camera app data and reboot. 3. Save photos to internal storage instead of SD card. 4. Disable cloud backup temporarily to test. 5. Reformat the SD card after backing up data if necessary. 9. Front camera or portrait mode problems. Probable causes. Poor depth detection due to complex backgrounds. Software limitations in portrait algorithms. Dirty front camera lens or screen protector. Solutions. 1. Ensure clear separation between subject and background. 2. Follow recommended portrait distances. 3. Update the camera app. 4. Try alternative camera apps. 5. Request inspection if hardware defects appear. 10. When to escalate. Warranty and repair considerations. Before sending the phone for repair, document the issue with screenshots and sample photos, and record the troubleshooting steps you have tried. If problems continue after updates, factory reset, and basic hardware checks, the issue is likely hardware related. Always use authorized Realme service centers to protect your warranty. Preventive practices and final recommendations. Keep the system and camera app updated. Avoid low-quality cases or accessories that block the lens. Clear cache and remove unused apps regularly. Use official chargers and accessories. Use Pro, RAW mode for control and night, HDR modes for low light. Conclusion. Many camera problems on the Realme GT7 can be resolved without hardware repair. Cleaning the lens, updating software, adjusting settings, and eliminating app conflicts solve most issues. For persistent or hardware-related problems, collect evidence and seek authorized service. A systematic approach saves time and helps determine whether professional repair is necessary. At the end of the video, I hope you liked it. Thank you for watching. See you in a new video.